and stuff. The matter of fact, let me go over here and show you. This is where I buy a lot of my trees. This is where I buy my trees. They got Christmas trees out here now, but I buy all my fruit trees and stuff from these folks here. They be having all the fruit trees and stuff. I get all my fruit trees and stuff from them. Darnell's Produce and Flowers. Darnell's Produce and Flowers. I forget which part of North Carolina I'm in right now. But yeah, man. Country life, country life, country life. Get you a country wife and a country life. I'm telling you. I'm coming, my country bumpkin. I'm coming, baby. Daddy coming home. I'm coming, baby. Woo, 2 rough nights without you, baby. I'm coming. I am coming. I can't even function without that woman. That woman I got there, boy. That little woman I got there, boy. I cannot function without that woman. But anyhow, yeah, this is a country life out here, y'all. Y'all gonna ride with me the whole time. Y'all gonna ride with me about 3 hours. This is the country life. Oh, we got about 2 hours. You know, sometimes I really feel like, because I have a lot of land, right? My baby, she addicted just like I'm addicted to buying land. And she like, baby, I don't care. We just gonna keep buying land. I don't even care. But because she see the power in having land. But you know, I like I tell y'all, man, like I tell y'all, if I had to start my life all over again, I know exactly what I would do and how I would do it. I know exactly what I would do and how I would do it. Okay? I know exactly how I would buy the land, no money, no credit. Well, low money, no credit. It don't matter. You got child support issues, judgments. It don't matter. None of that. You put your land in a trust. I got websites that I deal with for y'all to buy land from. And also, if the websites I deal with, they don't have any land, I show y'all how to buy land directly from people who might be late on their taxes, or just people who might not even be late, but they just willing to own or finance the land. I show you guys how to do all of that stuff in the mastermind, man. And I show you guys how to get these cabins that I be posting sometimes, and turn them into barndominiums. I show you guys how to go on Facebook, Craigslist, and find RVs and travel trailers, $500, $1,000, $2,000. And just enjoy life, man. Get you a little job, learn a trade. Keep telling y'all, learn a trade. Learn a trade. Learn a trade. Learn auto mechanics, learn carpentry, learn plumbing, learn welding, learn, see, I need a welder now. I gotta get my exhaust welded up. Learn, you know, if you're a woman, learn how to cook. A lot of you women need to learn how to cook, make plates. I'm telling you, make plates. Make plates. Okay? Make plates. then, you know, after a while, you make enough money, open your restaurant right here in the country. We constantly need restaurants out here in the country, and the Mexicans are coming out here in the country and making restaurants and putting everybody else to shame, and putting everybody else to shame. Okay, I was gonna say real Americans, but a lot of these Mexicans are real Americans, especially the real dark color skinned Mexicans. You know, that's another thing. I gotta do a video. You know, it's this thing about the word black. It was like, you know, people are like, don't call me black, I'm not a crayon color. But you know, when I think about it, I say, would I rather be called Jamaican or would I rather be called black? And after some thought, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather be called black. I'd rather be called dark matter. I'd rather be called dirt. Because that's the original. That's the original. You know how these so-called racists be like, you black as hell. I'd be like, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm the original man, as above, so below. Black as the dirt. Black as the sky at night. I'm your daddy, bitch. Oh. Somebody came on my YouTube channel one time and said, damn, you black as dirt. I was like, thank you. I'm the original man. I'm your daddy. That motherfucker ain't comment nothing else after that. If you look in India, the darkest Indians, that's the original Indians. These light color Indians, they hybrids. Japan, Thailand, China, Russia, everywhere in the world is black people. There's nowhere on this planet that is not no black people. And they're the original of that region. Black people are the majority on the planet. We are the majority. They're always calling us the minorities, the minorities. My goodness. We are the majority on the planet, and we the majority in America. They got this shit so backwards, man. It's fucked up. I just be glad more and more of my people start opening their eyes. We are not no minorities. We are the majority on the planet. The day we rise up, we're the majority, and we live the longest, and we carry every gene to make any race of people. White people cannot produce black people. Indian people, Asian people cannot produce black people. Only black people can produce Indian, Asian, white, any race, any eye color, any skin color, any hair texture. Me, I could produce any, I could have a baby with a woman and that baby could come out white as snow, as dark as I am. Y'all see my skin? I can have a baby with a woman because my great-grandfather was white, so I probably got that gene in me anyway. Because I know a family that happened to. She dark me and he a little bit light skin, and their baby came out whiter than white. A friend of mine, I went to high school with her. She came out in the white person. She's not albino, but she just came out white. And her mom was nervous. She was telling the story how her mom was nervous that her dad would, what's up, Peter? That her dad would be mad, but you know how it goes. It's common in his family. They have white babies, even though they're black people. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm the original man. I'm your daddy, bitch. I told my Indian friend that he got so pissed off. I'm your daddy. I am your daddy. I tell white people all the time, I'm the original man. I'm your daddy. I am your daddy. I mean, the truth is the truth. I'm not trying to boast or anything like that. It's just, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. You know, I'm the original man. Without me, nothing gets done. That's why you see black people invented everything. I was seeing a post on Facebook. The lady, a white lady, she was like, "Is there anything black people didn't invent?" Nah, baby, we invented everything. Everything you could think of, we invented it. From Jack Daniel's whiskey to heart surgery to the traffic light to the monkey wrench to rap music to music period to acting to everything you could think of. The light bulb, was it Lewis Lattimore? Invented the light bulb. See, and what happened back then too is these slave masters, they knew black people, the universe spoke to us. See, the universe speak to us. We are directly connected to the universe. I am directly connected to the universe. Directly. Okay, so the universe gives me and people like me, high melanated people like me, ideas and intuition. You know, that's why we invented the cotton gin. You know, we invented cars. Black man invented a car. Henry Ford didn't even invent the car, and he did not even invent production. George Washington Carver invented mass production, and Henry Ford put it together. He put together, and Henry Ford, what Henry Ford gets credit for is for taking cars and mass producing them with the idea that George Washington Carver had. But the Peterson Car Company was the first car company, a black man. I think it's Peterson, something like that. Yeah. Black people invented everything, man. They invented everything. We invented the Republican Party. The Republican Party is a black man's party, black woman's party. We invented it. We invented it to be able to do our own thing. See, the Republican Party is this. If you got 10 people sitting around, all of you responsible for your own selves, to go hunt your own food, grow your own food, do everything for yourself. What democracy is you vote for one person or two people or three people, whatever. If it's 10 people sitting around, and then those three people are responsible to go get your food, hunt food down for you, do whatever they need to do for you and bring it back. I don't want to be in no fucking democracy. I love the Republic. I pledged allegiance to the Republic. Okay, I pledged allegiance to the Republic for which it stands. One nation under God. Okay? That's what I pledge allegiance to. God damn it. I get emotional sometimes, man, when I think about how wonderful God is, the creator of Balance Universe is, and how wonderful this earth is, how wonderful the trees are. I'm so appreciative. I have so much gratitude for everything, man, and everybody, man. I have such wonderful friends and family. I got a really, really wonderful woman right now. My offsprings are happy, healthy. You know, we're all wealthy. I'm wealthy. You know, I get to travel. You know, headed up to Virginia Beach right now, me and my baby. Just spent time on the beach with her on her solar return D-Day. our best life, you know, all because of land. All because of land, we are living our best life. All because we return to the land. I'm telling you, you get your husband, a wife, or a partner. It doesn't even have to be your man, your woman. If you get somebody of the opposite sex, and y'all work very well together, there's something about that, man. The Creator Balance Universe put power in that. There's something about a man and a woman dynamic. But even if it's not a man and a woman, even if it's two men, two women, but not in a homosexual way, I'm speaking it. Okay? The Bible say whenever two agree, whenever two or more agree, there he is. There God is in his name. If you could just find anybody to agree with you to build, it's a wrap. You're gonna build. You're gonna build. All right, excuse me for in y'all ears. If you find anybody that is willing to build with you and agree, y'all agree on what y'all gonna do. God is in the midst. The Creator of the Balanced Universe, Elohim, is in the midst. Elohim is in the midst. All right. I ain't say that. Y'all Bible dumpers, y'all Bible say that. Y'all Bible say that. And I agree. And I agree. All right. Find somebody you agree with. That's the problem. And I know it's a problem, but keep trying. You'll find somebody you agree with. That's the thing about life. You can't give up, man. If you give up, you might as well die. You can't just sit around drinking and smoking your life away, fucking and sucking your life away with your head up your ass. You gotta get out here and you gotta live life, man. You gotta live life. You gotta try, you know. When you start trying, God illuminates your path. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know all you have to do? Oh, let me pull in here. These are houses, y'all. These are tiny cabins and houses. I bought one exactly from this company right here. So all you have to do is put one of these on your land, turn it into a little house. Okay, the sun blurring. Put one of these on your land, turn it into a little house. Some drywall in there and all that wonderful stuff. You got your greenhouse you could put on your land. They got everything out here. And these buildings only be like $100, $200, $300 a down, $100, $300 a month. You know, the most $500, $600, $700 a month. They got the shed for your tools. They got a building for everything. And then you call the county and you know, tell them you turn in one of these barndominiums into a house, and they'll let you do it out here in the country. As long as you do it to North Carolina specifications, they let you do it out here in the country. Oh, I love that pink one. Get that one built out for my daughter. But yeah, look at this one right here. This ain't nothing but a house. Look at that. That ain't nothing but a house. That is a house. That is literally a house. That is literally a house. Let's go look at the price on it. Let's go look at the price on it. Let's see if the door's open. Kingston, East Carolina, and Kingston, 252 643-0972. Alright, let's check it out. Sometimes they had a price on there. They don't have the price on here. Yeah, see they got the electrical box down here. I just block off the back here, make that 2 bedrooms or 1 big bedroom. Put my kitchen and bathroom on one side, my living room on the other side. Man, this is a house. You got double doors right here. Okay. You got double doors over here. All right. Matter of fact, I got to go talk to these people, ask them how much this one is. Baby, if you're watching this video, I think this is going to be our house right here. This is our house right here. We're going to put on the land and build it out. It come with your electrical boxes. It come with your electric. You just got to drill your hose for your plumbing. It come with your electric and all that stuff. Let me go in here and ask them how much they want for this thing. I really love this one right here. I might buy this one from them. This ain't nothing but a house, and I don't need no credit. I don't need nothing to buy these things. These things come just like that. They drop it off on your land. And this thing here probably $500-600 down, $500-600 a month. This thing right here. Most of y'all, and only for about 4 or 5 years. Most of y'all paying, and your land payment only be about $300, $400, $500 a month. It got a metal roof on it. Let me go down here and talk to these people. See what they talking about. Where the office at? Look at this nice one right here. That one could be for your offsprings. Look at this one right here. Look at this right here, man. Look at this one right here. Look at this one right here. These ain't nothing but houses, man. These ain't nothing but houses. You don't need no credit or nothing. You just come on down here. Look, here go the price right here. Purchase or rent to own. New, $13,000. Buy a whole house for $13,000. Call it $15,000. 24 months, 2 years, $824 a month. 36 months, 3 years. That's 3 years. $644 a month. 48 months. Okay, that's 4 years. $605 a month. 60 months. That's 5 years. $515 a month. 90 days, same as cash. And usually your monthly payment is your down payment. So whatever monthly payment you choose, that's going to be a down payment. 252-643-0972. East Carolina Outdoor Products. And that's probably the same price as the other one over there that we just saw. This ain't nothing but a house. Look at this beautiful porch. This ain't nothing but a 2-bedroom house. Anybody living in a 1 or 2 bedroom right now, I guarantee this is the same size as your house right now. I guarantee you. This is the same size. Definitely the same size as a 1 bedroom. I'm telling you, man. Y'all is paying rent for no reason. Y'all is paying rent for no reason. It's crazy. Hey, sir. Yeah.
Any questions about anything?
I saw the price on there.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to check it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm include discounts or anything that we're running, but
yeah,
that gives you a base level
price and everything.
Yeah.
That because I got actually four of them like this already. Y'all do the same thing, the monthly payment, but the same thing as the down payment.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yes,
Y'all like that design and that design. I'm gonna talk to the wife and see which one. We're gonna get another one from y'all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
All right. All right. Yeah. The down payment, I mean the monthly payment is the same as a down payment for $515. For $515, you got you a house. And I could get y'all land. I could get y'all some land right now for $300, $400, $500 down. For what y'all paying in rent, y'all could go buy y'all some land and a house. For what y'all paying in rent, you might have to rough it for a little while, haul your water in, and get you some solar panels and stuff like that. But shit, if I could do it, why you can't do it? My woman do it. My woman do it. She like, babe, I'd rather live like this. She'd rather live like this than live in a city. If my woman could do it, any woman could do it. Because my woman is a girly type of woman. She got to have her girly stuff and her jewelry and everything like that. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Y'all just heard it from the horse's mouth. The down payment, the monthly payment is the same as the down payment. We done bought 4 of them. We done bought 4 of them. I done got rid of all 4 of them. We done got rid of all 4 of them. But I think this next one that I buy, I think we're gonna keep it because I like that design right there. That first one I showed y'all, because that's the design I was gonna have built anyway. Double French door, and only thing I'm gonna have them do is put more windows on there. That's the only thing I'm gonna have them do with the next one, is put more windows on there. But the way they building them now, they building them more so like houses than they did 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago. About 3-4 years ago when I started buying them. 2020. They building them more like these are exact house shells. Exact house shells. And y'all know, if you go on YouTube and Google, there are companies that straight up buy these and build them out for you and then sell it back to you. But I'm telling you, man, y'all could go on YouTube and learn how to put up drywall and installation, or even if you don't want to put drywall, because I don't even believe in drywall, even though I'm a contractor. I know the effects of drywall in the long term. What you want to use is natural wood. You don't want to use drywall. You want to use foam installation and natural wood, and put up your dividing walls, for your bedrooms and your bathroom. You only need dividing walls for your bedrooms and your bathroom. Everything else is open. Your living room open, your kitchen open. You only need to put about 2-3 dividing walls. And that ain't nothing but about probably $100 in 2x4s, another $50 in screws, and maybe another $500 in panels, wood panels. I don't know how y'all do it, man. When I found out about this, when I found out about buying land, owner financing, and I came out here to the country and found out about these cabins, I've been doing it ever since. Y'all see, I've been doing it ever since, man. I've been doing it ever since. And now that we living in an RV half the time, the RV got everything. The RV come with a kitchen, come with a bathroom. The RV come with everything. The RV come with everything. These cabins just give you more of a natural, regular home feeling, I should say. But we could do either. We could do the RV. We could do the cabin. We love both. We actually love both. We love, I'd be like, baby, where you want to go? You want to go to the cabin, the RV, the house? Where you want to go? She said, well, let's go here. I said, okay, baby, let's go. We love it. We love, We love traveling from property to property, and you know, taking care of our properties and fixing up our properties and buying more properties. We love it, man. I just don't know how. Oh, I lived the city life for 40 years. I'm not judging anybody, and I rented for 20 years. You know, time I got on my own at 17. I rented all the way to like 37, basically 37, 38. I was renting, and for the most part, at least, I was renting. And me and my god sister did own a house together for a short period of time, but it was her house. It was my god sister's house, and I was just on the deed. But you know, I'm telling y'all, man, it's no greater feeling than having your own land. Besides having your own family, your own offsprings, having your own wife, your own husband, living, eating natural food, being healthy. It's no greater feeling than, just having your land, loving on your family, loving on your babies, spending family time together, hugging and kissing on your family, loving and hugging and kissing on your man and your woman. It's no greater feeling than love and land and love. Matter of fact, that's the name of our other YouTube channel, Land and Love with the McGee's. Y'all go over there and subscribe. Land and Love with the McGee's. Land and Love with the McGee's. Because that's what it's all about, man. Land and love. Land and love make the world go round. All wars are fought over land. All wars are bankers' wars, which is ultimately over the land. And love make the world go round. Love makes if it wasn't for people, at the end of the day, if it wasn't for people mostly being, good people, quote unquote good people. I know the word good is actually a word we shouldn't be using either. If most people were not wonderful people and loving people who mean well, the world would be a lot worse than what it is. And I know it's some bad shit that goes on, but just the mere fact you can travel down the road and everybody stay in their lane for the most part, okay? This is a symbolization of how life is. Traffic is a symbolization of how life is. Okay? Everybody's in their lane. Everybody's going a decent speed. Okay? Yeah, people speed every now and then. Yeah, people drive crazy every now and then. But for the most part, most people mean well, drive well, travel well, and just trying to get where they trying to get. Okay? Every now and then people will cheat and try to cut you off the road and not let you in and all kind of foolishness. But for the most part, people just trying to get where they going safely. And for the most part, people will let you in. When you're trying to get over, switch lanes, you have some assholes out here that won't let you in, even though you gonna both get to the light at the same time. You got some assholes out here that love to honk their horn for every fucking thing. You have some assholes out here that, love to speed in school zones and love to drive intoxicated and shit like that. You have people like that. Some of you are people like that or have done things like that. But for the most part, Look how traffic is just flowing nice. And that's how life is. Life just flows nice. You know, life just flows nice. You know, otherwise we'd literally all just be straight up out here killing each other. You know, we're only allowing a few people to enslave us. I'm not gonna say we. I don't want to be in that boat. But most people are only allowing. The world is ran by a few families. I think it's 13 families. That's why you got the 12 disciples plus one, right? Which is 13. Jesus was a plus one, 13. You got about 13 families, and they run the world, essentially. Essentially. They don't really run shit, but they do. They do, but they don't. The people run the world, but we allow them to do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know? The creator of the balanced universe has all power. And the more people realize and open their eyes to that, you know, this is why I go to church. I don't, you know, I talk shit about religion and religious people and stuff like that. But I don't mean it in a way that some people might take it. You know, when I talk shit about religious people, I'm talking about them in a way like, you know, y'all know how religious people are. Religious people are fucking hypocrites. Let me just fucking say it. Religious people are just fucking hypocrites, man. You know, I'm not even gonna get into it. All you motherfucking religious people know you goddamn hypocrites. Alright? You motherfuckers, everything the Bible say don't do, you do it. Everything the Bible say do not do, you do it. That's a problem God had with y'all, with Jesus and the Jews. Jesus and the Jews, that's the problem Jesus had with the Jews. Okay? This is the problem Jesus had with the Jews. The Jews were religious motherfuckers, and they still religious. And the Jews were selling shit in the market, and Jesus didn't like that they fucking selling everything. You know, everything is a fucking sale for them. You know, and the Jews do it all the way up to now. Everything is a fucking sale. You know what I'm saying? They gotta sell you everything and charge you fucking interest for everything. But Jesus said, nevertheless, if you agree, render unto Caesar that which is Caesar. A deal is a deal. A contract is a contract. That's why the creator of balanced universe let it roll. You sign the deal. You sign to buy that car for 5 years, 10 years, make payments every month with high ass interest. God not going to interfere with that. You don't want signed on the dotted line. You signed for that 30-year mortgage, that 1, 2, 3 year lease. Shit, God ain't got nothing to do with that. God already told you, go on the land and have dominion over the beasts of the field and the birds of the air. God already put your ass in the garden, gave your ass a woman, gave you a man, but you want to go live in a city and pay high-ass mortgages and rents and cars and shit. I tell you, the only people got it right is the Amish. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if y'all say the Amish killed the pilgrims, killed the Indians and shit like that. Maybe they did. I don't care. I'm just saying now, they the only ones got it right. Live off the land have family businesses. They the only ones got it right. And I strongly believe God protect these people because they live in righteousness. The husbands do right by their wives. The wives do right by their husbands. They raise their offsprings. The Amish live in righteousness. Anybody I see living in righteousness, any man I see doing right by his woman, any woman I see doing right by their man, I notice God blesses them. I say bliss, blisses, bliss, B-L-I-S-S. Bless means be less. B-L-E-S-S means be less. So we say bliss. God blesses people that live in righteousness. Anybody that live in righteousness, God is in, the women that keep their house clean and the men that stay productive and always men that are always problem solving and making sure their family is wonderful. God always provides a way. I'm not gonna lie, man. The Bible, when the Bible tell you if you have faith as a mustard seed, you can tell them about to move it or move. I believe it. I'm a witness. Let me tell y'all. Let me turn this camera around. I'm nothing without God. I am nothing without Elohim. I am nothing without Elohim. I'm getting emotional now. I'm nothing without the creator of the balanced universe. I'm telling you. I am nothing without the creator of the balanced universe. Do y'all see me working a job? I don't work a job. I haven't worked a job in decades. I've been quote unquote working since I was 14. I'm almost 50. So that's over 35 years. And only 5 of those years did I work for somebody else, another man's business. I worked at Olive Garden. I worked at, I mostly worked like restaurant jobs and the car dealerships for 5 years, right, out of my whole life. But notice the type of jobs I worked. These were commission-based jobs and jobs that paid on tips. So I always had control of my own money at my own time, even when I worked for other people, other men, even when I worked for other families. Other than that, 30 years working for my own family, working for my own self. And the creator balanced universe made sure 30 years of feeding me, feeding my offsprings, keeping a roof over our heads, keeping us healthy, happy. None of us is nothing. You are nothing without Elohim, without the creator of the balanced universe. You are nothing. You cannot do anything. This is why a lot of y'all lives are messed up and in torment and y'all struggling. Let me tell you, the worst times in my life was when I didn't trust in God. And that's not many times. There's probably only a few times in my life I was like really down in the dumps and not trusting in God. It was only like a few very short moments in my life. Any other time, even if I was quote unquote struggling, I always trusted in God. I always trusted in Elohim. Always. Always, always, always. Always trusted in the creator of the balanced universe. What else do you have? What else do you have? In the name of God, you can rebuke any demon. You can get out of prison. You can get out of prison in the name of God. A lot of you guys, if you're listening to me, you in prison right now, you know somebody in prison, in jail, send them a Bible. I don't care if it's a Bible, a Quran, any religious book, anything with esoteric knowledge. It don't even have to be a religious book. Tell them to practice esoteric knowledge. That's how Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross, that's how he got out of prison. That's how he got out of prison. He figured out esoteric knowledge. He figured out esoteric knowledge. Okay? Most people, if not all people, most people can get out of jail and prison. Y'all need to go over there and watch my buddy, my big brother, Yusuf L over there, High Frequency Radio. Y'all need to go over there and watch his channel. Yusuf L over there at High Frequency Radio. Most people in jail or prison can get out. They just don't know the law. And ignorance of the law is no excuse. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. If you are ignorant of the law, that's your bad. That is your bad. You're supposed to learn the law. Okay? You're supposed to learn the law. Learn God's law, the creator of the balanced universe's laws. I'm telling you, man, I seen it with my own eyes. I witnessed it with my own eyes. My whole life is because of the creator of the balanced universe, the God in me. My whole life is because of the God in me, man. My whole life. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful and thankful. I'm emotional right now. I tell people all the time, man. I tell people all the time. I tell people all the time, man. Y'all need to stop practicing religion and start practicing spirituality. Spirituality. Religious folks is hypocrites to me, man. Fucking hypocrites, man. Because you more focused on fucking being right and going to this church, that religion, this religion, worship on Saturday, worship on Sunday. You more focused on the dumb shit than doing like the Bible say. Don't worry. Honor your, love your wife as Christ loved the church. Don't do adultery. Most Christians I know, most religious people I know, adulterous like a motherfucker. Envious and adulterous like a motherfucker. Most Christians and religious people I know, fucking and sucking on everybody and got a whole wife and husband at home. Most religious and Christian people I know at the lounge and the club Saturday night, Friday night, and sitting up there in church Saturday or Sunday a.m. twerking and y'all see the homosexuality shit going on in churches and religious organizations now. Y'all see the homosexuality shit going on now and there. I ain't even gonna get into that. But nevertheless, that's what religious people focus on, the dumb shit. Just say you spiritual, man. Just say you spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Just say you spiritual, but don't go around here talking about you Christian and you Muslim and you this and you that, but you cheating on your husband and wife and you fucking when I say cheating, I mean you know, your husband and wife don't know about it. If you agree, you know, then it's not cheating. You know what I'm saying? If you agree or whatever. But you know, if you like to drink, smoke, do a little party here, party there, you know, don't go around talking about you religious and all this type of shit like that, man. Just say you spiritual, man. Just say you fucking spiritual, because you know, true religion, y'all can't handle true religion. Y'all cannot handle true religion. You know what true religion is? True religion is like Job. God strip you of every goddamn thing and you still gotta keep the faith. Y'all motherfuckers ain't got no kind of faith like Job. Most of y'all ain't got no faith like Job. True religion, you could tell a mountain to move and that motherfucker will move out your goddamn way. True religion. True religious people, and I know some. Don't get me wrong. Not all Christians, not all Muslims, not all so-called Jews are hypocrites. I know some genuine religious people. Genuine religious people, boy. Whew. Let me tell you, it's only them and God. They don't give a fuck about nobody. Not even their own husbands and wives and offsprings. They don't give a fuck about nobody but God, their God. I know some religious people like that. I know some religious people like that. Especially some old school Jamaican religious people, Caribbean religious people, old school, Pentecostal, holier than thou religious people. Man, look at here, man. Them people would chop your head off for Jesus. Telling you, man, them people would chop your head off for Jesus. I'm telling you. Them women ain't sucking no dick. I'm telling you now. If you like oral sex, you ain't no Christian. I'm telling you that. You ain't no religious person. Yeah, that's why I say I'm spiritual, man. I'm spiritual. Because I know half the shit I do, I shouldn't be doing. Half the shit I do, according to religion, I should not be doing. I should not be doing. I should not be doing. That's why I know it's not a religious thing. Life is not a religion. Life is an experience and spirituality. It's not a religion. It's not a religion. It's neither here nor there. Even the Bible tell you. Out of everything, what the Bible say, the only thing remains is faith, hope, and charity. Out of everything, it's faith, hope, and charity. The Bible say, if you say you love God, you say you love Christ, but hate your brother, you cannot see the kingdom of heaven. You cannot see the kingdom of heaven. All you religious people out here talking shit about your brothers and sisters, I don't care how bad they are. All you motherfuckers out here hating your brothers and sisters. All you motherfuckers out here, you fucking adulterous women out here, hating on your sisters, because you know you women like to hate on each other. Taking other women's men. Y'all cannot see the kingdom of heaven. That's why y'all don't. Because the kingdom of heaven right here on earth, and y'all don't see the kingdom of heaven. Y'all don't have heaven in y'all lives because of the way y'all live. That's why y'all can't see the kingdom of heaven. That's why y'all struggling. That's why y'all eyes can't see land. Y'all eyes can't see purity. Your eyes cannot see love. Your eyes cannot see how to be a true virtuous woman. That's why y'all got high-ass body counts as women. Y'all women with high-ass body counts can't even see that y'all wrong. You can't even see it. You got 10, 1,000 dudes done nutted all up in you, and you think the Spirit of God is dwelling in you. You really think so? Really think so? You got evil demons in you. You just slept with one man tonight, or today, and then you go sleep with another man tonight or tomorrow. You think the Spirit of God is in you? You really think Jesus is in your body, is dwelling in you, and You just slept with one man, and whether you cheated or not, or you just single, you go sleep with another man. Then you take your ass to church or hollering Bible scriptures. You think the Spirit of God is in you? Really, a woman's supposed to wait about 7 to 9 years between men. Between men. You're supposed to wait between 7 and 9 years between men. Yeah. If you sleep with one man right now, one time, you gotta wait a whole 7 to 9 years for your body to cleanse itself. If you're living according to the Bible, and if your husband puts you away for sexual immorality, you can never be married again, ever. You could never have sex again, ever, according to the Bible. According to the Bible. Now we have this thing called a New Testament where, you know, Jesus washed away all your sins. And when you get baptized, all your sins are washed away and you're made new. But y'all motherfuckers take that like you could do whatever the fuck you want and just keep doing whatever the fuck you want. Nah, man, ain't nobody. That's common sense, man. You think you're just gonna keep repenting? Repent means to stop doing whatever the fuck you're doing. That's what repentance means. Even the Bible tell you, it comes a time where God just ain't got no more patience for you. No more patience for you. No more patience for you, man. You keep putting toxic shit in your body. You keep drinking and smoking. You keep raising your body count. You keep throwing your money away, paying usury. You keep paying interest. Okay? Because you just out of alignment. You're out of alignment with Creator, the balanced universe. You're out of alignment. I don't care who you believe in, Jesus, Buddha, Allah. We have universal laws. That's all the Bible is. It's trying to teach you universal laws. The Bible, the Quran, all these religious texts and scriptures is just esoteric knowledge. Teaching you universal laws, or trying to teach you universal laws. Trying to teach you universal laws. But you motherfuckers don't get it, man. You don't get it. You don't get it. We're supposed to be right here on the land. Look at all this wheat or whatever that is that's growing. This is where you're supposed to be. Then your house is supposed to be right here. And your little pickup truck and your family's supposed to be right there with you. All right? This is how life is supposed to be. You're supposed to be in the woods up in there somewhere, just kicking it. Even if you're back there smoking your little ganja, little weed, drinking you a cup of brewskis with your family, your buddies, your friends. You're supposed to be on the land. You're supposed to be on the land. Everybody I know that's on the land is happy, man. Is happy. So fucking happy that they don't know what the fuck to do. They fuss and fight with each other, but they go right back to being family. Everybody that I know that live off the land, they get drunk. They fuss and fight with each other, and they right back to being loving on each other next time you see them. Everybody I know, man, out here in the country, I'm like, dang, this motherfucker literally was about to kill. They was literally about to kill each other. Now they act like nothing happened. I'm like, these country folks is crazy out here. that's country. That's country folks. That's country living. That is country living. These country folks, that's how they live. Now, city folks, they straight up kill you, man. They straight up want to cut your throat, man. Do drive-bys and all kind of craziness. Now, they do shit like that out here in the country. You know, people do murder people, but for the most part, man, you know, everybody cool, man. Everybody cool. For the most part. I dealt with more racism living in a city than in the country. I've heard stories. People have said stories. I got a new buddy I hang out with, and he was telling me stories about when he was coming up, how they killed his uncle. You know, they lynched his uncle. You know, and I was like, wow. He was like, yeah, man, right here. You know, they lynched his uncle. But I've witnessed more lynchings living in the city than anywhere else. Living in the city, man, I've witnessed more police brutality and, you know, black people being thrown in jail and prison and getting fucked up, you know, in the city more than in the country, man. Most of the dudes in jail and prison right now are city dudes. They was living in the city. I know a lot of dudes that sell drugs and live in the country, and shit, even the police know they sell drugs and don't bother them. I'll tell you some straight up shit. Even the police know exactly who they are, and the police don't bother them. Okay? The police is their cousins and brothers and uncles and family members. You know, as long as ain't nobody killing nobody, hey, you want to buy the drugs? You want to sell the drugs? That's y'all goddamn business. You want to die off these drugs? You don't mind selling these drugs that's gonna kill people? That's y'all goddamn business. That's how they feel about it. I know a few people like that right now in the country. They done sold crack right in front of me. Right in front of my face, they done sold crack. I'm like, dang. And one of them lived next door to the police. Right next door. And they best buddies. Right next door. These country folks, man, they just live their life, man. As long as you ain't killing nobody, long as you ain't hurting nobody, man, these country folks just living their life, man. They just living their life. It's these goddamn city folks, man. You know, and you gotta understand and overstand. It's a lot of energies. It's a lot going on. You know, it's a lot of anxiety living in the city. It's just a lot of energy, a lot of anxiety, a lot of shit going on, man. Just a lot of fucking shit going on when you're living in the city, man. A lot of shit. You know, people actually can't even help it. You know, people actually cannot even help it. A lot of people cannot even help that they you know, all fucked up and shit, and they like to fight and they like to be racist and they like to be bigots. They can't even help it because you know, that's how they was programmed. And then they got the frustrations of life added on to it. You know, you got the frustrations of life. You living in a city, you got your rents due, you know, your I had a student even tell me a story. Hey Colette, I had a student even tell me a story. One of my new students told me a story how they were living in an apartment and they were renting the apartment from the police. A police officer owned the apartment they was renting, and he was losing the apartment. You know, he was getting foreclosed on or whatever, and he went and destroyed the apartment. You know, he's like, shit, the bank about to take it back. I'm gonna tear this shit up. And I know police officers like that. They do crabby shit like that. You know, I was watching another video. I can't. It's shit I can't. Well, I guess I could say it because it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I'm only repeating what I heard on YouTube. I was watching a video on YouTube a couple years ago, and a dude was saying how you got more gangs in the military than out here on the street. You got more gangs in the military than out here on the street. You know, you got more prostitution going on in the military than out here on the streets. All kind of shit going on in the military than out here in the streets. You know, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Yeah. Talk to anybody in the military. They say, yeah, there's some shit that go on in the military. There's some shit that go on. And then you got to think about what the military actually do. What they do, okay? I'm not going to get into that, but you got to think about what do we have a military for? Okay, what do they really do? All right? I'm not going to get into that. Can y'all see the video clear, or is it chopping up? Can you see the video clear, Colette? Can you hear my voice clear? But yeah, man, life is not really about what y'all think life is about. You know, life is not really about, oh, I'm this holier than thou Christian. I'm this law enforcement, so I don't do no wrong. We all know the most corrupt motherfuckers in the world are in law enforcement. We all know that. Oh, it's a little fuzzy. I'm riding through the country. But you can hear my voice clear though? Okay, you can hear me clear. Okay, as long as you can hear me clear. Yeah, we all know the most corruption is in government and the law. The most corruption is in government and the law. We all know that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. My old boxing trainer even told me that somebody told him, the law told him, hey man, you don't get arrested for breaking the law. You know what I'm saying? You don't get arrested for breaking the so-called law. You know, he was like, my ex-boxing trainer told me, this is what he told me, what a cop told him. What a cop told him. The cop told him, you do not get arrested for breaking the law. The cop said everybody breaks the law. Nobody breaks the law more than those who are supposed to uphold the law. Okay? Nobody breaks the law more than those who are supposed to uphold the law. He said the reason why people go to jail and prison is because they get caught. They don't know how to handle their business. They don't know how to shut their fucking mouth. They don't know how to handle their fucking business. They don't know how to operate in public. They out here selling drugs and doing dumb shit, but speeding down the road, doing 100 miles an hour with drugs in a car. You know, they out here selling drugs, but telling the whole fucking neighborhood they rich and they got money. They out here selling drugs and driving Rolls Royce, Mercedes Benz, Lamborghinis. That's how Big Meech got caught up. His whole crew driving Lamborghinis and he living in big houses and shit. Big Meech's brother was living a simple life. Nobody even knew Big Meech's brother sold drugs. He was one of the last ones to get arrested. I think it was Big Meech's brother or business partner or something like that. But the dude was living a simple life. Everybody was shocked that he was Big Meech's business partner or whatever, or brother or whatever. The dude was living a simple life, wearing raggedy t-shirts, living a simple life in a simple house. Every drug dealer you could think of, every one you could name, they go to jail and prison because they show offs. They gotta drive the nicest cars and live in the big houses. Y'all saw that movie with Denzel Washington, and the way he got caught up is he was wearing a nice coat that his woman begged him to buy the coats, and he bought the coats and they wearing the nice coats, and then law enforcement looked at him like, damn, who the fuck is that? You know, why they wearing nice coats like that? And he told that fucking woman he don't want to be flashy and show off and nothing like that. He just like wearing suits. He told that woman, what's the name of that movie with Denzel Washington? I think T.I. was in it. What's the name of that movie? Where he played that drug dealer in New York, in Harlem, or whatever. Yeah. Every drug dealer, man, they get busted for showing off, man. Every big drug dealer. Because you got to think about it, just to reach that level, you got to have the police in your pocket. You got to have the police in your pocket and the judges in your pocket. But then they don't have no fucking choice but to arrest you because, you know, you have legit people out here that do uphold the law. And those legit people that do uphold the law, you know, they start investigating. You know, the ones that you got in the pocket, they can't, you know, they could only do so much. You done made your ass too flashy. You done put your ass out there, you know what I'm saying? Too much. You know? You know you're doing dirt, man. Stay low key, man. Stay low key. Stay low key. You know you're doing dirt, man. That's why I don't sell no drugs. I don't kill nobody. I ain't trying to kill nobody. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I stay in my own lane. I ain't out here fucking with nobody old lady. I ain't out here doing anything against nature, against the God in me. I'm out here teaching people. I'm out here living on the land. And I'm out here living a decent life. I'm not perfect. Like I say, half the shit I do, I know I shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not doing nothing to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? What me and my baby do, we do it to make each other feel wonderful. All right? You know? But yeah, it's a lot of stuff that people go to jail and prison for. The only reason why they go to jail and prison is because they get caught being flashy. Being flashy. You know, to me, the only ones should be in jail and prison is cold-blooded killers and rapists. Rapists, cold-blooded killers, you know, people that really violate you. People that really, you know, do dumb shit like that. You know, if you selling drugs, somebody want to buy drugs, I don't see what the difference is with pharmaceuticals selling you drugs that's killing you versus, you know, somebody out here selling crack. I don't see the difference between people buying alcohol in a store, getting drunk, coming out here, killing somebody with their automobile versus somebody smoking weed or doing crack. They're all the crack and the smoking weed going to do is mellow them out and make them go take a nap, go eat some food and mellow them out. It's alcohol. Alcohol is the worst drug. Alcohol is the worst drug. Alcohol got people driving reckless out here and killing people out here. If we abolish alcohol, you'll see how drunk driving goes away. Okay, drunk driving goes away, and a lot of accidents don't happen. A lot of accidents will not happen. Okay, alcohol. Alcohol is the worst drug, and sugar. Sugar is probably worse than alcohol. Sugar got people anxiety through the roof. Through the roof. And sugar is in everything. That's the real drugs. Alcohol and sugar. Alcohol and sugar. The real drugs. Yeah. You know. Yeah, people should go to jail for financial crimes like robbing banks, robbing people hard-earned money and shit like that too. You know, stealing. I'd say stealing, rape, and murder. Stealing, rape, and murder, shit like that. Oh, you definitely deserve to go to prison. Your ass should be hung. Your ass should be hung. You know, stealing people hard-earned money, breaking into somebody's home. Breaking into somebody's home. How the fuck you gonna break into somebody's home? I wish a motherfucker would. I'd blow your brain straight off your head. I will blow your fucking brain straight off your head. People don't even come around me talking shit like that. Because I don't hang around people like that. I don't hang around people that you can obviously tell they do crime. That's another thing. That is another thing. Do not hang around people that do crime or look like they do crime. Guilty by association. Yeah, pedophilia. Yeah, pedophilia. That's what I mean by rape. Pedophilia ain't nothing but rape. That's rape. That is rape. Okay, pedophilia is rape. All right, that is rape. Even if the person's over 18, if they have the mind of a child, and you have sex with them, that's rape. That is rape. Okay? How the fuck you gonna force your body on anybody that don't have the adult mind, or tell you no? That's rape. Okay? You force your way into anybody's house. You're not invited. Talking about this is a stick up, or you stealing a jewelry. I don't care if you steal one little thing. You go in somebody's home. You don't do that, man. You don't go into somebody's home. If you want to steal something, go in a store. I'm not even promoting that. You go in a store and steal something, man. Don't go in somebody's home where they rest at night, they family. You know what I'm saying? Don't go in nobody's home. I don't care if they doing dirt too. I don't care if they drug dealers. And they got money up in there and they sell drugs anyway. You don't break into somebody's home. You know what I'm saying? You don't break into somebody's home. Catch them on the street. You Man, it used to be rules to the game, man. It used to be rules to the game. You know, it used to be where you didn't kill nobody in front of their family. You didn't rob them. You didn't jack them up in front of their family. You waited till they was alone and y'all handle y'all business. I don't care if they killed your loved one. You didn't do it in front of their loved one. It used to be rules to the game, man. It used to be honor among thieves. It used to be honor among thieves. You know, but the shit got dishonorable. The shit got so dishonorable, man. Cause let's say now the whole family is fair game. Yup. Yep, yep. Y'all see what's in front of me? Y'all see that tree? The truck with the trees on it? Somebody done harvested some trees off the land. Harvested some trees off the land. Somebody made some money on their land. The tree lumber company. The lumber company came and got the trees. They're gonna turn all them trees into building materials. Building materials. All right. But I'm telling y'all, man, land. I love the land. Y'all talk about y'all can't shit in buckets. I don't see. Let's talk about that. What is the difference between shitting in a bucket and shitting on a toilet, a regular toilet? I don't get it, man. I don't see the difference. A shit is a shit. I don't even need a bucket or a toilet. I squat. You're supposed to squat. When you use the bathroom, when you use a number two, when you do a number two, you're not even supposed to do it on a toilet or a bucket. Did y'all know that? Did y'all know when you do the number two, you're not even supposed to do it on a toilet or a bucket? You're supposed to squat all the way down. Even if you do it in a bucket, the bucket's supposed to be down in the ground. Down in the ground. Okay? When you use the bathroom, man, you're supposed to squat. So you get all of that garbage out of you. I'm not even gonna call it garbage, it's fertilizer. So you get all that fertilizer out of you for the plants. All right, Colette, talk to you later. Colette say, I'm out of here. I don't want to hear this part. Yeah, when you use the bathroom, you are supposed to squat. But they got us backwards, man. They got us thinking we're supposed to be sitting on flushing toilets. That's the worst thing we could do for the environment. Flush toilet paper, bleach paper, which now they telling you cause butt cancer. Using that bleach paper cause butt cancer. Somebody calling me. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Hold on, let me see. Who is this? All right, somebody calling me, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Or hold on a minute. You know what? I'll call him back. Because he wait till now. Yeah. But yeah, man, they got. Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on a second. Y'all, man. I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. But yeah, they got y'all backwards, man. They got everybody out here backwards. They got y'all living in these buildings, calling them houses and apartments, ain't nothing but a giant box. They got y'all pooping in toilets when you're supposed to be squatting. You know, they got y'all drinking sewage water. They call it purified water. They got y'all taking medicine, which ain't nothing but chemicals, putting chemicals in your body. Real medicine is herbs, plants. That's the real medicine is herbs and plants. Okay? They got y'all doing everything in reverse, everything backwards. Real money is gold. You're supposed to mine gold. That's real money, is gold. Not this fiat money they just print out of thin air. Now they're going to give us Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. And because you have to, quote unquote, mine it, you know, which, you know, I have issues with it, but I don't, because you need something digital. The times we're in, you need something digital to make the economy move smoother and faster. You know what I'm saying? You can't walk around with $10,000 worth of gold. You know what I'm saying? $1 million worth of gold. Where even the Bible tell you where thieves come in and steal and moth, you know, corrupt. I'm gonna do a video telling y'all why, you know, you're really supposed to park your money in land. Anything else, anybody can come in and steal. Anybody can come in and steal. Gold, silver, you know, houses, you know. Anybody can come in and steal anything but land. I got to do a video about that. This is why, you know, 70% of my investments is in land. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about nobody stealing my land. Can't nobody take the land and pick it up and walk away with it. All right? Only one can take the land is God. God himself. He'll flood the land, and now you can't do nothing with it but put your boat out there. All right? And call it a lake. That's the only one can take your land away is God. Now on paper, they might could take your land, you know what I'm saying? Eminent domain, shit like that. But that's a whole process, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about physically. Can't nobody take your land, man. You know, it's easier for somebody to come steal your gold, steal your money out your bank account, steal your cryptocurrency. It's easier for somebody to steal your gold, your cryptocurrency, your money out your bank account, your money in your wallet, than for somebody to steal your land. Anyhow, y'all getting a mastermind, man. The land mastermind, land and love mastermind, 754-229-0940. And you know, it doesn't matter if you got child support, bankruptcies. Ain't nobody even asking you for your social security number. Nothing when you buy land, owner finance. $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 down. Owner finance. Yeah, that's what I was saying. The government, eminent domain. You know, but they'll pay you money for it. They don't just come and take your land. They pay you money for your land. You know, if they need your land for eminent domain. You know, but when I say steal, I mean literally come steal your gold, go in your bank account, steal your money, and not give you any compensation. Just straight up rob you. That's what I mean when I say steal. At least if the government come take your land, at least they pay you for it. All right. Even if they don't pay you all the way what it's worth, at least they pay you for it. That's what I mean by that. But it's the only thing we got left. It's the only thing we got left. And damn sure if they could steal your land, they could steal anything. All right. So you might as well park your money in land. Just imagine people that built beautiful houses. Now the government come and say we need the land. Now you done lost the house and the land. This is why I don't believe in houses. I don't believe in houses. I believe in living minimalistically, in cabins, small houses. Now, if you have a big family, you got a big ass family, 30 people, now you need a big ass house. That's why people that live in big houses, when they family, their offsprings grow up and leave the house, they downsize to small houses. I know a lot of millionaires live in small. I know a billionaire. My ex-boxing promoter, Mr. Garrett, lived in a regular single-family small house. A regular single-family small house. A billionaire with a B, and drove a regular car. Yeah. Super rich people, like Elon Musk. Elon Musk sold all his houses. He sold all his houses. He like, why am I parking my money in these fucking houses when I could put the money in my business? Elon Musk was doing like most rich people, park your money in houses. He had like 11 houses, parking his money in land and houses. And he's like, man, let me sell all these fucking houses. And he parked his money in businesses. He bought X, Twitter. He bought, he built SpaceX. This is all money he would have been keeping in his land and his houses. But he said, fuck that. He's gonna park it in his businesses, which I also recommend. And I tell y'all, those are 3 things you need. You need a business, land, and you need love. You need a woman or a man. You have those 3 things. You have a business, you have love in your life with somebody you agree with. You have somebody in your life you agree with. Let's put it like that. You have a business, something productive you're doing. You cannot but be successful. You cannot help but be successful. Successful because of those 3 things. I have love in my life. People that agree, we agree. We walk together, we agree. I'm productive. Me being on YouTube right now talking to y'all, I'm being productive. I probably have 2-3 people sign up to the mastermind just from me doing this one YouTube video. I'm being productive. And I own land, and I take that money and I park it in my land, pay my bills and park it in my land. I didn't go to no university. I mean, I went to college, but what I do doesn't acquire no university, nothing like that. I have a carpentry business. I make money with my money. I make money with my body, my carpentry business, and I make money with my mind, my university, and being on YouTube. I'm very productive. A man is supposed to be productive. Okay? A man is supposed to be productive. Okay? That's called being fruitful and multiplying. I'm multiplying myself. The words I'm speaking right now, you guys are hearing my voice. I'm trying to multiply myself. I'm trying to help you guys' mindset. I'm trying to duplicate myself. I'm multiplying myself. I multiply money. I multiply anything and everything wonderful. We are commanded to be fruitful, okay? If you have a, let's say that. If you have a help meet, fruitful and multiply, and you keep your ass in the garden, dominion over the birds of the air, the animals on the ground. If you do these 3 things, remember everything is 3s. 3 is the magic number, all right? If you are faithful and just with these 3 things, all right? Having a helpmeet, being fruitful and multiplying, and keep your ass in the garden, you're going to see how God bless you. I'm going to have over 50 properties. That's my goal. 50 properties, and that's my goal. 50 properties and or 50 acres by 50 years old. 50 properties and or 50 acres by 50 years old. I'm multiplying and I'm keeping my ass in the garden. I'm keeping my ass in the garden. I have a helpmeet. I'm in the garden. I'm having dominion over the garden. Hey, that's what he told me to do. That's what I'm doing. That's what God told me to do right here. In this book right here. All right. I got all kinds. And these books right here, they all say the same thing. Be fruitful and multiply. Stay your ass in the garden. And do right by this help me that I give you. And I will make all your days, I call it yays, all your yays long and wonderful. And that's what I do. Y'all refuse to do as God commanded. Y'all want to be out here working jobs that's not being fruitful and multiplying. That's not handling your own body. Okay, that's not having a helpmeet. Fucking and sucking on everything. Not having a helpmeet. That is not having a helpmeet. Our lives is in chaos. That is why y'all not living a wonderful, beautiful, freedom style like I am. The balanced universe cannot give you the harvest, cannot multiply your harvest. The creator of the balanced universe cannot give you the harvest, cannot multiply your harvest, because first of all, you're not doing what he say to do. And this y'all Bible. Y'all the one be Bible dumping out here. I'm just giving y'all what y'all be always talking about the Bible and God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, this and that. But I don't see y'all with no husbands and wives. Y'all just out here fucking and sucking on everybody. I don't see y'all out here on the land. And I don't see y'all handling y'all own business, jobs and shit. You know? Or out here selling drugs and stupid shit like that. How you think God's supposed to bless you? How the fuck God gonna bless you out here selling drugs? You out here fucking and sucking on everybody. You out here renting. How is God is only multiplying what you do. If you renting, God gonna give you more rent to pay. If you wanna fucking suck on everybody, God gonna give you first gonna give you more. If you working long hours at your job, the first gonna give you more long hours to work. That's how that go. You only get more of what you're doing or what you ask for. You only get more of it. That's why I got more land, because I keep telling God, I show God, the universe, I want land. So I get more land. I'm always getting more land. My business increased because that's all I want to do is handle my business. That's why I get more clients. I have a beautiful, wonderful woman because that's all I wanted was a helpmeet. That is all I wanted was a helpmeet. Okay? So God gave me this wonderful, beautiful woman. God gave me this wonderful, beautiful woman. Okay? And that's how we live. And if she ever wants a sister wife, That's just God multiplying me. Okay? Because the sister wives is for the wife. Okay, for the family. But everything I do, God multiplies. Everything I do, God multiplies. Everything I do. Everything you do, God will multiply. You just got to pick what you want to do. You want to work long hours? God gonna multiply and give you more long hours. You want to worry and stress? God gonna multiply and give you more worry and stress. You want to fucking suck on everybody? God gonna give you more people to be fucking and sucking on. Okay? You want land? Like most of my students that have land, they done bought 2 and 3 properties. They done bought 2 and 3 properties and they can't wait to buy another one. They cannot wait to buy another one. Now my students like, when we gonna buy land as a group? I'm ready to buy land as a group so we could buy even more land. I can have even more land. Look at this beautiful land out here, man. Look at this beautiful land. Y'all not trying to buy it up. I don't give a damn how the land look. I don't give a damn if the land got all kind of trees on it. I don't give a damn if the land got, I don't give a damn. Long as it's some land, I want it. I don't care if it's swampland. I want it. I want it. I love the land. God, give me more land, more land, more land. I'm the land man. I'm the land pastor. Y'all gonna learn to yay. Give me this land, God. Give me this land. Every minute of every yay, millions of acres of land come to me instantly, naturally now. Give me the land. The land is money. Money, 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 money. Money, money, money. The land is money. Give me the land. The land is money. Anyhow, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Get in the mastermind, man. Get y'all some land, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful life. This country life is so beautiful. Look at this person out here in the RV. Y'all see that RV? Get y'all an RV, man. There's nothing wrong with living. I had somebody so ignorant living in a car. I said, why you don't let me help you buy you some land and get you an RV? They're like, I don't want to live outside. Bitch, you are living in your car. You are saying living in an RV is living outside? I thought I had heard it all. I thought I had heard it all. That's what I thought. I thought I had heard it all. There are people that think living in an RV is living outside. Did y'all know that? I'm telling you, man. And it's the same person that worked like 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, because that's what it is. Working in the days all week. You fried by Friday. That's what it is. You in the days all week. Then the week ends. That's why they call it a weekend. Then the week ends. They tell you everything in your face. They are not hiding anything. They are not hiding anything. You just don't see it because you refuse to see it. That's all. Everything is right in your face. You just refuse to see it. You just refuse to see it. You could make money instantly, easy, naturally, God gives you money. Don't ever let anybody think, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get off YouTube for now. Let me say this last thing. Don't let anybody ever make you feel like without them you wouldn't make no money. Don't let your boss, like my customers, my clients, they know, bitch, you don't pay me, God pay me. I'll leave this motherfucker right now in the middle of this job site, and I guarantee you, God will have another money lined up for me, another job site lined up for me in half a second. You know how many times that happened to me? I done left job sites, walked off the job sites. I'm building shit, remodeling a house or building some shit, and they want to act like I should be grateful that they have me doing the work. And I tell my guys, pack up, we out of here. I'll pay you, don't worry about it. I tell my guys, pack up, we out of here. And I go to another client. I call another client, hey, I'm gonna come finish the job I'm doing for you. Oh, thank God. And guess what? I got some more for you too. And my other buddy want you to come do this and do that. And I done had it so many times that my guys in a truck with me, and I'd be like, see, I tell y'all, these fucking customers don't pay us. God pay us. God pays me. My creator, my God and me give me money. A lot of it. All the money in the world is mine. My God is so wonderful. My God to take from you and give to me. That's how wonderful my God is. My God, I don't have to steal from anybody. I don't have to rob from anybody. I don't have to steal from anybody. I don't have to rob anybody. That's why I tell all my students, once you pay the 222 and up, you have lifetime membership. I don't have to upgrade you. You don't have to spend more money. None of that. You're just in here for lifetime. Listen, I do lifetime memberships, by the way. Lifetime membership. You know, I got people that sign up to my class. They get missing for 6 months, a year. Then they come back. Hey, that's on you. You know, long as I'm here doing this class and we building and I'm teaching others to keep this stuff going, we all in here for a lifetime. We connected for a lifetime. We buying up land together for a lifetime. That's what it's about. I don't care if some deals go south, some deals go bad. I've had 2 deals go bad, but it worked out at the end. Actually worked out better. It worked out better. It's gonna happen. You're gonna have real estate deals and they're gonna go bad. They're gonna go south. You might lose money. But you never lose, because where you lose on one deal, you make a lot of money on the other deal. You never lose. I don't know why people be having this thing like, oh, I lost money. You could lose your goddamn life. Long as you have breath, you are winning. Long as you have breath, you are winning. Long as you have 2 eyes to see, a mouth to speak, nose to breathe, hands to work with, a mind, you in your proper mind. You have health. Long as you have, like my mom always say, long as you have health and strength, you are winning. You are winning. Look at Magic Johnson, supposedly got HIV. That man a billionaire, winning. Tupac Shakur, dead and gone. His mom, dead and gone. Nobody to leave all the assets to. Now these rich companies or whoever got all the assets and everything Tupac ever had. Okay? I don't know if his father got his assets or what. I don't know who got it. But anyhow, When you dead and gone, that's it. It's a wrap. You ain't got shit. You on to the next life. But long as you have breath, you are winning. You are winning. And especially you got eyes and ears and nose, especially you have health, you most definitely winning. So you never at a loss. You never take an L. You might do a deal, lose $10,000, do another deal, make $100,000. Everybody in real estate will tell you, their first deals, they probably lost money. Every deal after that, they made $100,000 or better. That's why I tell y'all, buy land, start with land. You cannot lose. When you buy a house, you don't know what the fuck you buying. When you start with land and you buy it the right way, the way I teach you, and you learn real estate from the bottom up through land, you learn how to do perk tests, you learn how to grade your land, you learn how to ask the right questions. When you buying land, you know how to get your septic tank out there, you know how to talk to the county, you know how to build a relationship with the county. When you start from the bottom up with land, just focus on land for like a year, 2 years. After that, dealing with a house is a piece of cake. It's a piece of cake. I just wish I had a mother, father, sister, brother, auntie, cousin that taught me about land coming up. That's why I'm teaching my offsprings, especially my daughter. My sons, they kind of want to do their own thing. But my daughter, she's all into the land, and I'm teaching her. She loved the land, you know. My daughter shoots and everything, you know. My baby girl loves the land, you know. The land, I'm telling you, it's everything. I love it, man. I love the land. My whole life is the land. I tell you guys my dream. My dream is to just stay on my land, have my family on my land. We have everything on the land, food, tools, material, especially we have Amazon and delivery now. Everything and anything can be delivered to the land, okay? I just want to live like the Amish. Get a horse and buggy and live like the Amish. You even got guys right now taking engines out their car and cutting out the front and putting a horse and buggy in the front. And y'all YouTube it. These guys that's turning pickup trucks into horse and buggies. It's crazy, man. I love it. I love it. They turning pickup trucks into horse and buggies. That's genius. You get to ride comfortably in your pickup truck, but you got real horses out there. That's genius. And did y'all know you could go just as fast with horses as you can with an engine? You could go just as fast. You can get enough horses to go 100 miles an hour. Yeah, them horses will take you 100 miles an hour. You get enough of them. All right? I'm telling you, man. Life is beautiful, man. Life is beautiful. Y'all problem is y'all don't get on the land, especially if you're in a place that have a lot of trees on your land. Man, even the bugs don't bother you. After a while, the bugs don't bother you. They don't bother you. You could be around 100 mosquitoes and flies. They don't bother you no more. The mosquitoes and flies don't even bother me no more. It's like you become immune. They bite you so many times, they don't even want your blood no more. They like fresh blood. That's true. When you start to get bit a lot, when I first got on my land, the mosquitoes and flies used to tear my ass up, and them dragonflies, they used to tear my ass up. Now, they don't even bother me. They don't even bother me. I might use a little bit of colors, but not too much. They don't bother me. I used to wonder, damn, how these guys be out here, how these Mexicans be out here working on a land with all these damn mosquitoes and flies. How the fuck they do it? After a while, they don't bother you. They don't bother you after a while. They do not bother you after a while. They really don't. They really do not bother you. Anyhow, y'all, I love you, man. I love you. 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 Land and love. Land and love with Emma and Dragon Manifest. That's all we do, man. Land and love, man. Land, love, and legacy. Land, love, and legacy. Your family, your offsprings is your legacy. And the land. Once you have land, I'm telling you, man. Y'all just when y'all really live on, like I have students that haven't even, that they have their land, but they're not living on their land yet. Y'all, that's my students. When y'all start living on y'all land, and y'all live on y'all land for a while, like after about a year, 2, 3 years, 4, 5 years living on your land, you're gonna be like, damn, why I didn't do this sooner? Why I did not? When y'all start getting y'all shotguns, y'all rifles, start hunting, y'all start growing food, animals on your land, you just sitting around. When you realize all you gotta do is pay your taxes every year, your property taxes. You don't have no crazy bills, no high insurance. All you got is your farm truck. You got your woman, you got your offspring. Anybody could come out there, and your family could come out there and live on the land with you anytime. And I'm talking about land, man. I'm talking about, you got a couple acres or better. When y'all start having like 2 acres or better and living on your land, even 1 acre, even a half acre, even a quarter of an acre, even a fifth of an acre, because I know people that got a fifth of an acre and they just fence it out and they got their RV right there, and they look like they living their best life. Y'all seen a video I did the other day of them people on the beach, and they live right there on the beach in their RV. That ain't nothing but a fifth of an acre each of them got, a fifth of an acre. But they got the beach right there. They in their RV. They living their best life. RV life is the best life, man. Life on the land is the best life, man. All this city life bullshit, I don't know how y'all do it, man. I don't know how y'all do it. I could never, ever, 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 ever live in the city again. And I have property in the city. I have property in the city. But shit, I'd never live in that motherfucker. Never. I would never. I'll be running out to the country so goddamn fast. When y'all see me in the city, I'm handling business. Okay, I'm handling some business when y'all see me in the city. My home is the country. Me and my baby, we be trying to run out here. We be trying to run out to the country. we be hauling ass. We be hauling, like normally, before my baby came, y'all see me camping out in my truck in the city, right? That's because I don't want to burn gas going back home just to come back to the city, right? But now my baby here, oh my God, my baby like, whew, we don't care if it's 1, 2, 3 a.m. at night. We don't care what time it is all through the night. We headed home. We going back to the country. We make sure every night we home, we in the country. Every night. We take turns traveling. We take turns behind the wheel. We make sure when we get up in the rising, we hear them chickens cock-a-doodle-doo. We see the bears walking by. We make sure we in nature. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. You got your man or woman with the same mindset like that. Y'all live in a country. Oh, here goes some more of them cabins. Y'all need to get y'all them cabins, man. These cabins are truth, man. These cabins are truth. These cabins ain't nothing but houses, man. Y'all get y'all a little cabin like that. When I get the next set of cabins, because the next one we get probably gonna be for us, to me and my woman, me and my family, and then I'm going real tiny with the cabins now, even more tiny than the ones I had before. I'm not putting in lofts anymore because people don't even use the loft. And I'm going with some real simple designs that either I'm buying them cash for like $1,000, or I'm getting the real cheap ones that's like $99 a month, something like that. That you just put a bed in there. That's it. Just a double bed, you know, a triple bed, or a futon. Just a bed. You know, people got to bring their own everything. Just a bed and a bucket. Bed and a bucket. I might start my own app. Instead of Airbnb, I'm gonna have cabin BB. A cabin, a bed, and a bucket. That's all you're gonna get. Is a cabin, a bed, and a bucket. All right. If you see anybody with that idea, you heard it here first. A cabin, a bed, and a bucket, or RBB. Roof, bed, and a bucket. That's all you're gonna get. A roof, a bed, and a bucket. All right. I'm telling you, man. And make money. And make money. And make money. Yeah, I love it, man. I love the country life. I love the. I can't talk enough about the country life, and I love North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, Missouri. I love all the states that give you 4 seasons. I lived in Florida 40 years, man, and it's decent. I still got all my properties in Florida. I never sold anything, but yeah, man, I can't do Florida. I could visit Florida, but I can't live in Florida. You know, when we go to Florida, we might spend a month, a couple months, few months. We'll be right back in Carolinas. Right back in Carolinas, or wherever state we want to go to. Yeah. My baby want to go to Alabama next, so we're gonna buy Alabama. After we close on this property in North Carolina, we're gonna go out to Alabama. We're gonna buy one out there, 1 or 2 out there in Alabama. And the way we setting up our properties is they pay for themselves. We just setting up the campgrounds and put them on Airbnb, and people come out there and camp out. And that makes our monthly payment on our land, plus give us extra. You know, we try to keep our monthly payments on the $450 a month, really on the $300 a month, really on the $200 a month. You know what I'm saying? That way, you know, because you got to figure, you could go hustle up $100, $200, $500 in one day, one yay. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, you have to come out your own pocket for that money. Boom, you can go hustle up and make that money in one year and pay your land payment. You know, you might go through a bad season or some bad weather. You know, nobody's camping out. You know, you got to hustle up that money. You can go hustle it up in 1 or 2 years, 3 years, or, you know, a week, a shift, and make your land payment, you know. If your land payment $1,000, $1,500, shit like that, you should have acres and acres, like 100 acres at least. You should have at least 30 acres, 30, 40, 50 acres, shit like that. And with acreage like that, man, you definitely should be making money, because you got enough money for a campground, storage. People could come out and park their RVs and park their tractor trailers. Shit, with 30, 40, 50 acres, man, you're supposed to be making 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? I got a buddy like that. He got 120 acres. My buddy Danny down there, Livingston Farm in Wilmington, North Carolina, right outside of Wilmington, North Carolina. Y'all go check him out. Livingston Farm. My buddy Danny down there, he got 120 some acres, and shit, man, he make good money. He got a farmer's market right there. He do the camping thing. People come like camp on his land. He's got a building there that you can have a wedding, have a party, all kind of stuff. Yeah, he make good money on his land. I'm telling you, land. You got you some land, you're gonna make you some money. You're gonna be able to take care of your family, your whole family be able to live on the land. Yeah, man, you get you some land. You in there. You in there. You ain't got a care in the world. And that's what I noticed too. Most people that come back to the country, they say it. They say it, man, I wasted 20 years in the city. I went away. I went away after high school to the city, and it's like, yeah, I made money, but I wish I had just stayed in the country. I wish I had just stayed on the land. Most people that move away from the country out to the city, their health is bad. Living in the city, their health is bad. If they'd have just stayed in the country, living off the land, growing their own food, they wouldn't have bad health. They would not have bad health. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to have any more health scares. Any more health scares. I'm not trying to. I don't even buy meat. We don't even buy meat. We might eat meat when we eat out, stuff like that. Other than that, me and my baby eat fruits and salads and smoothies. We drink our teas in our Yeti cups. We very much fruitarians, and I would say we're clean eaters. We're very clean eaters. We're very clean eaters. And we're not trying to have any health scares. I had a health scare a couple years ago, and excuse me. I'm not trying to have any more. I had my gallbladder removed, and I'm not trying to have any more. I just drink my ginger tea, my natural teas, no sugar, just honey, and I use my shea butter for lotion. I need to lotion my hands. I use my shea butter for lotion. Some lotion on my hands. And I use a shea butter for lotion, deodorant, hair grease. I put it all in my hair. I use my shea butter for everything. We live a natural life. We live a very natural life. Let's travel, go to our different properties, go see our friends and our family. I wish this life for everybody. I wish this life for everybody, man. But y'all get in the mastermind, man. Prices will double January 21st. Prices will double. Right now it's $222 for mastermind lifetime membership I think I'm gonna run another special. I had a special going $128 for 1 year membership. I think I'm gonna do you see, I gotta think of something clever here. I think I'm gonna do 125 to represent 2025. I'm gonna do 125 for a 1 year membership. 1 year, not lifetime, 1 year membership. To the end of the year. To the end of the year. Okay. You got till the end of the year, 125. I give a 1 year membership. 1 year membership, $125. Okay, and you can learn everything in 1 year. You could learn everything in 1 year, depend on your learning curve, you know. And then you could always upgrade. You could pay the difference and upgrade. Very reasonable prices. My packages are very reasonable. And like I tell everybody, if you don't have all the money, just talk to me. I'll work with you. I'll work with you. You might have $10 right now, $20 right now. Shit, $5 right now. I'll work with you. I'll work with you, man. I'll work with you, man. It ain't about no money grab. You know, me and my woman, we make plenty money. You know, we just building this business, this university. You know, and in the process helping people, talking. We in class we just have a conversation. You know, we just having a conversation. I explain real estate to y'all, show y'all how it's simple. It's nothing complicated about it. How people make it out to be complicated. How people make it out to be you know, people try to upsell you, buy this package, and then it's whatever package you buy, there's always some kind of upsell. I don't do that. I don't do that. I do have other packages, but I tell you up front, all the packages, and you pick which one you want. You don't sign up to class to get pitched to. You don't sign up to class to get pitched to. You sign up to class to learn. Okay, I pitch you before you send your money. I'm pitching to you now. I pitch you before you send. There ain't no hidden fees or nothing like that. I never liked being pitched to. I never liked hidden fees, so I don't do it to nobody. I always say when I start my university, when the teacher become the master, when a student become the master, I always say when I master this shit, when I master real estate, I always say when I master this shit, oh, I'm coming. All these gurus gonna have me fucked up because I'm telling people the truth. I'm telling people the truth. I'm showing people the truth, and I'm telling people the truth. You only need 5 things to do real estate. You need an offer letter, a purchase contract, buyer agree to buy, seller agree to sell, your promissory note, that's called a mortgage in a public, but in a private, we call it a promissory note. You need your deed, and you need your trust. That's all you need is 5 things. That's all you need. And it's land. Nobody who sells land is scared of you stealing the land if you do it the right way. If it's a house on the land, you can burn down the house, you can destroy the house. That's why when it comes to a house, you need so much when you buying a house. Verification of rent, verification of income, W-2. You need W-2 statements. You need inspections. You need like 10, 20 things when you buying a house. Because buying a house is a car. It's a liability. They don't know you're going to take the house out of the car and fuck it up. But land, there's nothing you can possibly do to mess up land. Matter of fact, if this land catch on fire right now, the property owner probably be happy because you just cleared his land for him. The property owner will probably be happy because you just cleared his land for him. All right? Him or her. All right? Y'all know that's one of the ways of clearing land is starting a fire. That's one, y'all see it all the time. You know, when they start fires on the land and they clear the land, that's how you clear land. You start a fire. You have to control the fire. You have to know what you're doing. I'm not saying just go set a flame to your dang forest. You have to know what you're doing. But yeah, you guys get in my mastermind, man. Get in the mastermind. I teach you guys how to buy land. $1, $2, $3, $4, $500 down. You know, depending on what you buy. You know, beautiful land. Price is only going up, and what they're doing now. You know, before you could buy an acre of land, an acre and a quarter for like 10, 15,000. Now they sell a quarter acre, half an acre, tenth of an acre for 10,000. Okay. Hold on a minute.